Conversations are the foundation of any relationship, but for many men, talking to women can feel like navigating a minefield. What should you say? How do you avoid awkward silences? How do you keep the conversation interesting without trying too hard? The answer lies in mastering the art of conversation, and Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom to help you do just that. In this video, we'll explore how you can apply Stoic principles to improve your conversational skills with women. Whether you're looking to build deeper connections or simply feel more confident in social settings, the lessons we'll share will empower you to speak with ease and authenticity. Stick around for the full video, because by the end, you'll have a clear roadmap for mastering conversations and leaving a lasting impression. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to Stoic Mindset for more practical advice on mastering your emotions, relationships, and life. Let's dive in. Point 1. Be present and mindful in every conversation. When it comes to engaging in meaningful conversations with women, the first and most important rule is to be present. Too often, we get caught up in our heads, overthinking, planning our next move, or worrying about how we're being perceived. This mental chatter takes us away from the moment, making it difficult to truly connect with the person in front of us. Stoicism teaches us the value of mindfulness and presence. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The present moment is all we ever have." When you engage in a conversation, focus entirely on the here and now. Listen deeply to what she's saying, not just to the words, but to the emotions and ideas behind them. Avoid interrupting or rushing to speak. Your presence in the moment will create a sense of connection and trust, allowing the conversation to flow naturally. When you show that you're fully engaged, she'll feel valued and understood, which is key to making a lasting impression. Practice mindfulness by maintaining eye contact, nodding when appropriate, and offering thoughtful responses. The more present you are, the more enjoyable and effortless the conversation will become. Point 2. Ask open-ended questions to encourage deeper dialogue. A common mistake men make in conversations is sticking to surface-level questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no. This can lead to awkward silences and stall the flow of conversation. To truly engage with a woman, you need to ask open-ended questions that invite her to share more about herself, her experiences, and her thoughts. The Stoic approach to conversation involves being genuinely curious about the other person. Instead of trying to impress her with your own stories or achievements, focus on understanding her world. Ask questions that spark deeper reflection and allow her to express herself more fully. For example, instead of asking, "Did you have a good weekend?" try asking, What was the highlight of your weekend?" By shifting the focus to her experiences, you not only make the conversation more engaging, but also show that you're genuinely interested in her as a person. This creates a more meaningful dialogue and helps to build a stronger connection. As Seneca said, one of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood. Point 3. Use pauses and silence wisely. Many men feel the pressure to fill every moment of a conversation with words, fearing that silence will make things awkward. However, silence, when used correctly, can be a powerful conversational tool. In Stoicism, there is great value in patience and contemplation. Sometimes, the most impactful moments in a conversation are those where nothing is said at all. When you pause, you give both yourself and the other person time to think and reflect. This allows the conversation to breathe and prevents it from feeling rushed or forced. Silence also shows that you're comfortable in your own skin and don't feel the need to dominate the conversation. It demonstrates confidence and self-assurance. Next time you're in a conversation with a woman, don't be afraid of pauses. Let them happen naturally. When she finishes speaking, take a moment to reflect before responding. This will make your answers more thoughtful and measured, creating a more relaxed and engaging atmosphere. As Epictetus reminds us, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Point 4. Be authentic and true to yourself. One of the most important lessons Stoicism teaches is to live in accordance with your true nature. In conversations, this translates to being authentic. Many men make the mistake of trying too hard to impress or say what they think the woman wants to hear. But the truth is, women are attracted to authenticity. They can sense when you're being genuine and when you're not. Authenticity doesn't mean you have to share every personal detail or opinion, but it does mean speaking honestly and staying true to who you are. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts, even if they're not the most popular opinions. At the same time, Be open and respectful of her viewpoints. The goal isn't to win the conversation, but to engage in a meaningful exchange of ideas. When you're authentic, you project confidence and integrity, qualities that are deeply attractive. Remember, as a Stoic, your worth is not determined by how others perceive you. What matters is staying true to your values and character, regardless of external opinions. As Marcus Aurelius said, waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Point 5. Practice emotional control and stay calm. Under pressure, conversations can sometimes take unexpected turns, whether it's a disagreement, a challenging topic, or an awkward moment. How you handle these situations is crucial. Stoicism emphasizes emotional control and composure in the face of adversity. When a conversation gets tense, your ability to stay calm and composed will set you apart. Instead of reacting impulsively to a challenging comment or question, take a breath and give yourself time to respond. Maintain your calm, even if the conversation becomes difficult. Women are naturally drawn to men who can handle pressure with grace. It shows emotional maturity and strength. Remember the Stoic principle that you cannot control what others say or do, only your response. If the conversation heads in a negative direction, keep your cool and redirect it back to a positive or neutral space. By practicing emotional control, you demonstrate a level of self-mastery that is both impressive and attractive. Mastering the art of conversation with women doesn't have to be a mystery. By applying these Stoic principles, being present, asking meaningful questions, using pauses wisely, staying authentic, and practicing emotional control, you can engage in conversations that are not only enjoyable, but also deeply fulfilling. The key is to stay true to yourself while showing genuine interest in the other person. Remember, conversation is not about impressing or dominating, it's about connecting. The more you approach each interaction with mindfulness and authenticity, the more you'll cultivate meaningful connections that last. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation with a woman, stay calm, stay curious, and let the Stoic approach guide you. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.